everybody, and welcome back. I'm PT McBee.
And I'm Youngsnipe.
And we're TNC Creations. We're playing,
Agrarian
Skies
Skies
by Jadedcat. This can be found on the Feed the Beast launcher under third-party packs, and this is fax texture we're using. All the links are in the description, guys. I just had to shut that off. Those lasers were going to drive me crazy. Looking in the background, seeing them going.
Yeah.
Oh, Young, what did we get done off camera?
Well, you set up this farm here for, hopefully everything we need for pizza.
Everything we need for pizza.
Yeah, and sandwiches.
Almost. We got enough for part of the pizza.
Yeah?
Yeah, we don't have any meat.
Right.
So I'm going to have to make a presser. But before I make pressers, I'm going to have to do some other crafting too. We hooked up the applied energistics system, and, well, it's empty. It's going to remain empty for a little while. We've only got one 1K drive, so we can only store 64 items in there. Processed a whole bunch of the irons. I guess they're not all iron. Invar, lead, gold, tin, silver, and shiny metal, so that we could be ready for this this episode. What you got there, Young?
With bronze, redstone, and a pressure plate, gold pressure plate, we can make a bee receptacle, which will be used to make a industrial apiary.
An industrial apiary.
Yes.
Ooh. Sounds like a good idea to me. That's what you made the upgrades for, correct?
Yes.
What do you need, iron?
Yeah, I need a piece of iron.
Bottom chest.
Okay.
There's some ready to go there. Okay, I'm going to make a magma crucible, which is nether brick, a leadstone energy cell frame, copper, and a redstone reception coil. I accidentally made the fluid transposer already, which is just a machine frame, copper, glass, and a bucket. And one more quick craft here is an induction smelter, which is Invar. And those things we're going to need to accomplish a quest that we've got. That's quite the complex looking craft you got going on there, Young.
Yeah, I just clicked the question mark so I can see where everything goes. Okay, so I've made an industrial apiary. Now, one thing I can't remember with this guy is if it requires power.
Yes, the industrial apiary requires power. And I am just looking into where I'm going to power this stuff that I've got right here too, Young. I've got to get a fluid transposer, magma crucible, and induction smelter powered. Hopefully we've still got some magmatic dynamos going somewhere. Wonder if I should just quickly make some. Alright. Invar gears, transmission coil. I can make this really quick. I'll make a couple more. We're not going to need them for very long. But I might as well make a couple more. A couple four.
A couple more what, sorry?
I'm going to make a couple more magmatic dynamos. I can't seem to figure out where our magmatics are.
Okay. Do you know where our energy cell is? By any chance?
It's hooked up somewhere. I'm trying to think of whereabouts it's hooked up, Young.
I found it.
Did you?
Yep.
Okay, there it is. It's right there, Young.
Okay.
Just in case you're looking for it.
It looks like it's in use, so
Nope, take it.
sure?
Take it, yep. Because that tree won't grow. For some reason, that sapling will not grow there.
Curious.
Yes, very curious. Alright, I've got some dynamos here, but we're going to need to have some lava for them. One thing I did off camera is set up something Young kind of liked. This is a obsidian generator. Basically what's going on here, and the lever keeps failing for some reason, is chest is feeding cobblestone into a crucible. Crucible is feeding lava into a stone barrel, and then I've got an infinite water source over top of the stone barrel. So the stone barrel will then fill up with lava, and for some reason it's filled with water.
Maybe because it's raining?
Maybe because it's raining.
Use pickaxe.
Oh, now I'm gonna dive. So I guess I'll have to put something over top of that so it doesn't do that anymore, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
There we go. So now we're producing obsidian again. This is going up, and it's going up at a fairly decent rate too.
So I'm gonna take the far right reward bag for making this apiary. Then we need to make a genetic sampler and a genetic imprinter.
Where are you at? Under bees and trees?
Yes, I am. The right one is a grader.
I got coconut saplings, 16 of them. What a waste.
I got one of those potato jetpacks,
You got a potato jetpack?
which is renamed, and its original name is a tuberous jetpack.
All right. One more life to our collection. We now have 62.
Outstanding.
That is pretty incredible. 63 when you eat yours.
I already did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All right. I need to get a stick here. No, I don't. Yeah, I did. Okay, where do you want this power set up, Young? Because I'm going to have to use power too, so let's set up together somewhere. Let's do it right over behind the ingots and stuff, okay?
Okay. I just want to find out what the thing I'm thinking of is called.
What the thing is you're thinking about is called. It'd be a whole lot easier if you could figure out what it was called. Find it in NEI.
It would, yes. Mutatron.
A mutatron. There's something you got to learn how to use, yes?
This I know how to use.
Do you?
I do.
I've actually watched a few videos on it. Never figured it out.
Okay, it's fairly... I found it understandable. I was able to understand it.
Well, good for you. Ah.
So I will need a mutagen producer and a mutatron, which I will, I think, upgrade to the advanced mutatron. So for the mutagen producer, we're going to need power module. And for that, we need pistons, redstone, bronze gears, and gold. So I'll start cooking that stuff up.
Okay, so magma crucible into an fluid transposer and an induction smelter. We'll reset these things. Alright, that's nice. Oh, lever.
Okay, there's some pistons.
Oh. Young, I went and placed all these things down. But you know what I didn't do?
What?
Put my dynamos down first.
Oh.
It's like, I'm going to have power. No, I'm not. Won't have any power if I don't put the dynamo to it.
Okay, so that's one power module. Now I need to make another.
These things take a lot of power modules, do they, Young?
Yep.
Okay, and these things take a lot of power. This takes up to 400 RF a tick. This one takes 40 RF a tick, and this one takes 40 RF a tick. And that's something we're going to look into today, and that's making a new power system. We're going to try to make a heated redstone generator, but not till I get this quest done, because I want to make this cable so we can transfer the power. And that's under learning the sky block. I'm going to make some red net energy cable. I think this stuff is fairly simple. Electrum, red net cable, so I need 6 plastic and 3 redstone. I don't have 6 plastic. I have 4.
Oh.
Yikes.
Raw plastic?
No, I need plastic sheets. Yep, I need 2 more raw plastic. Looks like I'm going to have to grow a rubber tree, Young.
Huh. Oh. Sorry to hear.
Ah, it's all part of the game, right?
Guess so, yeah.
It'd be better if I can find some bone meal. Interesting.
Okay, mutagen 10. Anything else I'm gonna need? A hopper and a sturdy casing.
Oh, all of our all of our dirt is being used by trees. I'm breaking one of these trees down, Young.
Okay. Hopper, casing, mutagen tank, and I forgot I need to make another 2 copper or bronze gears.
Something funny with this biome where I just planted this tree. The leaves dried almost right away. I had dry rubber leaves, rubber tree leaves.
Okay. I've made a mutagen producer.
Have you?
Yes.
So you're getting through that quest pretty quickly?
This part isn't actually a quest, as much as it is, well, it's not a quest, it's just something I'm gonna need to help speed this up.
Oh, okay. I was pretty sure that was part of the quest line too, though.
Maybe it is.
Maybe we just don't see it yet.
Yep.
Now, I think that's kind of a nice part of knowing the pack a little bit, is we're able to do some things like in the beginning that we know are going to have to be done eventually anyways.
Yeah.
I think if I was to rewrite the quest book, I would put things in just a little different order.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jadedcat did an extremely good job on this pack.
I agree to that.
But I think some things could have been done in just a little bit different order, just to make it a little quicker and easier to get through, I guess.
Yeah, but that would also, um, that wouldn't make it as long and hard as it is.
Yeah, but some of the hoarding quests and things like that, if they were opened up earlier on,
Oh yeah, those
you know, we know
things.
that we're going to need 100,000 planks now, and you know, had we known that earlier, we would have gotten a tree farm set up a little earlier. You know, for those people that are, you know, doing a series or a recording on it, it would just kind of be beneficial to know all the quests right off the bat.
It would, yeah. Especially the ones like that.
All that purple wool and so many purple dye that I know we're going to have to get still.
Please don't remind me of that.
Well, it's going to come from your bees, if I remember correctly. And I did go on to Jadedcat's Twitter site today and took a little bit of a look, and as of this recording, about 6 hours ago, she still had 3 chapters left to do in the quest book. So it doesn't look like it's going to be any time right away that pack is ready, but I'm really anticipating it.
Okay. I've made a Mutatron, and I am not gonna go through and make a advanced one. I need to make a genetic imprinter and a genetic sampler next. This is a quest.
You're going to need a lot of power there, Young.
Yeah.
So this little bit of power that I set up is not going to be enough for you.
Guess not.
Electrum and redstone.
And this bronze that I've made,
You've gone through most of it already?
I'm about to need to make more.
Really? How many blocks of bronze did you make before the episode started, Junk?
A lot.
That's an interesting number.
Probably like 10, at least.
At least 10, huh?
I had about 2.5 stacks of ingots.
Wow. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I put the off number in there. Here I am wasting coal again like it, you know, is worthless. Okay, so plastic sheets like this. Redstone in the middle gives me 8 rednet cable. I believe it's rednet cable like that and 2 electrum. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, I need a redstone. Block of redstone. This is something we have a pretty good amount of, is redstone. Alright. Do I even bother wasting all of that? Yeah, why not? Oh, it's got uses for that rednet cable. I can make a rednet historian, which I have no idea what that is. Something from Mind Factor Reloaded anyways. Alright, now I need to make hardened energy conduit. And the hardened energy conduit is going to take Invar and leadstone energy conduit. So lead, glass. We still got lots of glass left, right?
I think so.
I'm hoping so.
58.
Oh, I grabbed Invar instead of lead. No. Did I grab wrong here? Oh, I just don't have my glass on me. Okay, so 6 more cables. Those cables with redstone. Don't have enough redstone. Okay, there we go. 16, I guess 6 hardened energy conduits. Those aren't going to be enough for the power we need, but that's okay. So now we need redstone energy conduit. The redstone energy conduit is a 2-part. We need hardened glass. Hardened glass is pulverized obsidian and lead. So I need 8 pulverized obsidian. What I'll do is a half stack of obsidian up. We have another pulverizer, right?
Another pulverizer?
I think so. Yes, I've got one right here. What's interesting is I broke a pulverizer today and it went inside of the fire and burnt. I could have cried. I didn't, but I could have.
Yep.
Alright, pulverizer, obsidian. Obsidian with lead, right? Reduction smelter, obsidian. There we go. Working on my first piece of hardened glass, young. My first 2 pieces of hardened glass.
Cool.
Woohoo! Take that, like that, and that gives me 6 redstone energy conduits, only they're empty. Now those need to be filled up, and they get filled up with redstone. It takes 2 bits of redstone, I believe. Yes, 2 pieces of redstone for every conduit. So there's 12. I need 24 redstone to fill up my conduit. Good transposer, put the conduit in there. Move that from there, and we're going to put it there. So my magma crucible is going to very quickly melt that redstone. And we can call that quest complete. And I would like you to take the heated redstone generator from that quest when you're ready for it, Young, because that's definitely what we want to use. I don't know what a high temperature furnace generator is,
Yeah.
but I do know what this heated redstone generator is.
I have made it. Or got it.
How did you have a quest reward you could have picked with it?
A what?
Oh, okay, yeah, that one. You
Yeah,
took
I
it?
was just looking at the next one.
At the next one, I need to make a resonant flux capacitor.
I think I know one of the quests that this unlocks. I think that unlocks the quest that makes you make a jetpack.
Oh. Got a greater reward bag. I got 3 balls of moss, 3 necrotic bones, and 3 lava crystals. Says a very nice reward. I think the nice part of that reward was getting the heated redstone generator. I think that was the best part of it for me.
Yeah?
It was. Okay. Now we are producing a lot of lava around here, but the one thing that we're able to produce tons of is redstone. So we're going to keep on producing with the redstone. And we're going to actually run our power off of that. That being said, I need to make some void upgrades. I better just look Java up, because I need to make a structural Mark 1 upgrade. Need some fences. Do I remember how to make these now? How do I make a fence, young? Never mind. That was a sad, sad question.
Well, I'm just glad I didn't have to answer it.
I have any eye to answer those questions for me, young. Sad but true as well. I'm gonna need some raw wood. I've only got one raw wood.
Yeah, I don't have any raw.
Yeah, I need some raw wood or a Java barrel. I'm sure we've probably got a Java barrel around here somewhere. Oh, and there's a two magmatic dynamos. I didn't have to make them.
So, I've made the genetic sampler and imprinter, which opened up another part of this quest. I need to make a blank gene sample, a genetic template, genetic labware, and an empty serum.
An empty serum.
Yep. Oh, ouch.
What did we do with all the oak wood that we got? Didn't we get a whole bunch of oak wood today?
I thought so. So, I need royal jelly, which means I need an imperial queen, which means majestic, grown, and noble princess, which means going down the line a ways.
Which means going down the line a ways.
Yep. So I need glass panes and a diamond, so that I can make some labware. Then with the labware, I can set up this mutatron and the mutagen maker producer. My brain's not working today.
Your brain's not working, is it, young? I can hear that.
It didn't come to work today.
That's okay, because I just messed up.
Oh.
I need to make 2 more pistons and go grab some obsidian. Because I was making a void upgrade. Here I was looking for all the stuff that I needed.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really what I needed. What I needed was to make a void upgrade, but I made a storage upgrade.
Oh. Do you know if we have any more leadstone energy conduit?
Yeah, a little bit. I think. How much do you need, Jung? Like, how many pieces do you need? Because
2.
I've got 6 RedNet energy cables.
Will that connect to the leadstone?
Yes, it will.
Okay. Is there one of these that you need? Of the RedNet or hardened?
I haven't got either one of those to use at the moment. I'm not using either one of those.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the RedNet.
Okay.
Whoa. I'm not gonna take the RedNet, it confused me.
It just tried to connect to the things beside it, young. It connected to the lever. And it's touching on the ground. That's all. I wouldn't worry about the lever, Young.
Okay.
Right. One more piston.
I need to munch on some jerky.
Yeah, I just noticed that my health is going way down too, Young.
I don't really want to starve again. On
Again?
camera.
What's this again?
You know what it is.
You don't want to do it on camera. You don't mind doing it at any other time, just not on camera.
Well, if we're gonna go watch TV show and we're rushing to make sure that we don't miss the beginning of it.
Is that really truly what happened, Young?
The other day it was.
Once that happened, yes?
I'm not sure.
I'm not so sure either, Young.
So, how do I make this mutagen? Looks like glowstone is the best way.
And I think that my void upgrade takes 2 slots.
Oh?
Yes.
So, a piece of redstone makes 100, a piece of glowstone makes 200. How hard is redstone to get and how hard is glowstone to get?
Glowstone is really hard to get. Redstone, I have tons of.
Okay, I will use redstone then.
It is a lot of time worth of crafting in order to do, or sifting in order to get glowstone. Right now we do not have an infinite way to get it.
Okay.
I did try making a tool, or we tried looking up a generator, actually a glowstone generator, but we couldn't make it work. I guess we're just not smart enough. But we did try.
To make a glowstone generator?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
It just didn't work. It didn't work for us.
Right.
A mixing bowl and a cutting board.
We tried 2 different ways.
Oh, I made fruit salads if you need them, Young.
Okay.
I might eat them all before I find you, though.
I'm full.
You're full?
Yep.
Good. Alright. So, feel my power. Resonant flux capacitor. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. I just need to make some electrum. An electrum is pyrotheum dust, which is sulfur, pulverized coal, redstone, and blaze powder. Where am I going to get the sulfur from? I'm not certain yet. %chance from pulverizing coal. 25% chance if I'm making nether brick. Bees. Ooh. Looks like my only real way to get this is by pulverizing coal at the moment. So I'm going to pulverize a stack of coal, no?
I just remembered a quest that I didn't hand in the beginning.
Yeah, what's that one?
Um, the 16 honeycomb. Now I need 16 honey drops.
Well, you haven't been using a lot of the honey, right?
No. But I only have 4.
But you only have 4.
Yeah. We need 16. Put in some of the extra honeycomb and see how much we get.
So I need to pulverize some tin, pulverize some shiny metal, and get a bucket of resonant ender. Ooh, so far I'm not having any luck with that, with getting sulfur.
No?
None. Now, I thought we could use sulfur clouds. But I don't see it in here, so it's just not a thing. Looks like my only real way to get it is either blaze rods or nether sulfur ore. I could be jumping ahead on this one. Maybe once we had have a laser drill, it'd be a whole lot easier. We just don't have a laser drill set up. I got 3 sulfur. That's a start. Blaze powder.
Okay.
Alright, I made 6 blazing pyrotheum.
Cool.
So now I need to pulverize tin, shiny metal. Should have both of those things ready here. And tin. Silver. Ooh, I got more. Nice. What do you see, Young?
I'm just looking up production upgrades for my bees, which I won't be able to do right away.
You won't be able to do right away.
Nope, because that requires me doing more of the bee breeding.
Oh. You actually have to breed the bees in order to do the upgrades?
Yep.
I was looking at the alveary, and that alveary takes a lot of honey to make too.
Yes.
Okay, now I need to get some ender pearls and start melting some ender pearls up.
So, Meadow's drone and a forest princess should make a that one. A common princess.
A common princess.
Yes.
Okay, I need to get some buckets.
Woo!
What? Really?
Wow.
Why?
I use this flex infused pickaxe that we got as a quest reward.
It's fast.
And broke a hole in the floor.
Oh,
Really fast.
really fast, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 3 tin, shiny metal, and a resonant bucket gives me Indirium blend. I need to pulverize another tin by the looks of it. No, I need to pulverize another 3, 4, 4 tin.
Another 4 tin?
Yeah, I think so. If I've mathed right, then I
If
need to
you've
pulverize. Then I need to pulverize another 4 tin. I'm gonna have Indirium ingots here soon.
Yeah?
I think so. I hope so. That's quite an advancement in this pack to get to resonant to get to Indirium.
Yeah.
I feel like that's quite an accomplishment for me today.
That's good. I think it is as well. Little bit surprised that we're already up to Indirium, but that's not a bad thing.
No. Okay, one more bucket of resonant ender, and I've got 14 Indirium blocks, Indirium ready to go. Oh no, 16. I need this with my blazing pyrotheum
Okay.
in an induction smelter. I believe it's like that. And I probably don't have enough blazing pyrotheum to do it.
Do you have any glass left?
I don't have any on me. It would be in the chest there, Young.
There it is.
I actually don't have anything other than lead on me and a little bit of coal.
Okay. May I borrow 4 pieces of glowstone?
Borrow?
If we have any. Like, use.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
If it's something to get advanced in the pack, then it's kind of something we need to do.
Yes.
If it's something just because you want to make your life just a little bit easier,
No, this is some... Oh.
then you can end up sifting some, or getting the dust set up to sift. Eventually for me would be a nice trade.
This'll speed it up.
It'll speed it up.
Yes.
Okay, sulfur, coal, blaze powder. I need electrum.
I got a greater reward bag at some point, and I've been wondering what I got, and I got 4 runes of sacrifice.
You got 4 runes of sacrifice.
I did indeed, yes.
That's good actually.
It is.
There we go. Got more blazing pyrotheum. I need some diamonds. I guess I should look and see what else I need. Oh, more sulfur. I just used it all. Oh,
Oh,
bummer. Oh, what other use is all of this pulverized coal? Fireworks, like I can make gunpowder from it. I can make liquefied coal. Does liquefied coal have a use? No. doesn't appear that liquefied coal has a use even, so I'm just like wasting coal here, just literally throwing it away. But I need to do what I need to do.
Yep.
We're going to have to make tesseracts and stuff once we get that reactor going that you were talking about anyways, Young.
Yes, which I will probably be making next episode.
Probably make it next episode?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I got some of the stuff ready for this episode, but with the bees and stuff, got a little bit distracted.
Got a little bit distracted, did you?
Yep.
Or you just ran out of time?
I guess it would be a bit of both.
Okay, so I have made a leadstone flux capacitor. Now I need to upgrade this leadstone flux capacitor to a hardened flux capacitor. I'm missing something. Oops. Invar, redstone, and tin. Oh, I don't have any tin on me. That's silver. How are we doing for time there, Young?
I'm not quite sure.
Oh, I don't have Invar. I have no Invar left?
There's
Oh,
some.
I'm like, didn't we make Invar right before the episode?
I was about to say the same words.
Okay. Tin on the bottom. What am I missing? Invar on the outsides. And then just redstone in a triangle. There we go. I now have a hardened flux capacitor. My hardened flux capacitor goes with a diamond, which I didn't grab. Did you take all the single diamonds out, Young? Guess so, yes.
The single diamonds, I got all of them except for one.
I couldn't find the one, so that's alright.
I've got it on me.
Alright, that's alright. I went and grabbed Electrum diamonds. Electrum, diamond, redstone, and my hardened capacitor gives me a redstone flux capacitor. Now, my redstone flux capacitor needs Agrarian ingots, some of this pyrotheum dust, and 3 redstone. Now, what is it gonna make me make next? Because I know this quest probably isn't done. Whoa.
Whoa.
I have to give it away.
Oh no.
From this point on, you will need more and more power to automate machines and farms and gather the resources needed to expand your world and rebuild a mighty civilization. There are many ways of getting power in this pack. Steam dynamos will produce power from water and coal. Magmatic dynamos can be fed lava from crucibles. Bioreactors will be most efficient when you have 9 different types of seeds or saplings being fed into them. Use ducts to move the resulting biofuel into bioreactors or compression dynamos to obtain power. The culinary generator from extra utilities will produce more power if you feed it better meals. Not going to give it food, that's for sure. If you have an ender farm, ender generators are not a bad option. All machines on this map can be powered using RF through conduits. The forestry and extra bees machines will need conduits between them and the power source. Conduits will convert RF to MJ when the machine needs it. To fill a flux capacitor, you need to make an energetic infuser. I just gave away my resonant flux capacitor.
Ouch.
I'm not sure if to take the reward bag on this or 4 more heated redstone generators. I'm actually going to take the reward bag. If it's not a epic or a legendary, I'll get you to take the redstone. Ooh, we get an endothermic pump. That's kind of nice. Potion flask, a redstone energy cell, and it's full. That's very nice. And it's an epic reward bag, so might as well take it, Young.
Okay,
What do you got?
my mutagen producer is almost ready to produce this redstone into mutagen.
What kind of energy cell you got on there?
I'm just charging the leadstone
you're-
one for the bees.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that RedNet energy cable looks a little funny on there, but it's working, isn't it, Young?
Yes.
Alright, and I don't know that it's got a power limit.
No, it does not.
So that might be our cheapest form of power cable then.
It works faster than the leadstone.
Oh, it'll work faster than the leadstone. Leadstone is really, really low power. It's 80 RF a tick, or 40 RF a tick, or something. But I've already started making redstone energy cable as well.
Okay. 2% left.
Alright, I'm going to open up my epic reward bag, and in it I got 2 nether cubes. It's a holy reward. That's a good one.
99.
I like that. Are you jealous? Are you jealous? You shouldn't be.
I'm not.
We still need to get blaze rods, Young. I think we're going to have to bite the bullet and go to the end.
100%?
Or go to the... not the end. The nether. Do we want nether, uranium ore, rutile, plutonium, or eulerium? Think nether uranium. If we hit it with a hammer, we get lots. Let's see, uses. Get four eulerium dust out of it. That's not great. Rutile. It's just gonna get us titanium. What happened there, Young?
These bees need 1,000. That block of redstone only gave 900.
Oh.
So another one's gonna need to be melted.
They need 10,000.
They need 1,000 to make it. It can hold 10,000.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa, man.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I claimed it and got the reward bag. And in my
Epic reward bag.
I got
Purple cloth slabs in an epic reward bag. That's sad. That's very sad. Sorry, man. I bet that just like totally.
They don't even work.
It looks good on my screen. Dude, that's just sad. Alright, we're gonna have to set up, Young. We are going to end up having to set up the farm to start doing to get ready for a pre-charger, a laser drill pre-charger. We're gonna set up a rancher.
Yep.
We're going to set up a rancher so that we can get the wool being harvested, start milking the cows, get that sort of thing done. That is going to be done off camera because it's just a lot of infrastructure and it's one small craft set. That will get us going so we can start working on some of the hoarding stuff. We'll probably bring the cows up somewhere closer to the applied energistic system just so that we can easily store it on one of those drives that we got. But I think that's about all that we've got ahead of us. So, for now, everybody, I'm PT McBee.
And I'm Young Snipe.
Have a good one, y'all.
Bye, guys.